Familia, hello, hello. Welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here. Well, now we will be. Follow me on Insta, TikTok, all that jazz. I already forgot my intro because I've been away from long form content for 2.5 weeks, pushing 3 weeks. It's literally been the longest I've been away. And I just wanted to take a break. I am still vlogging. You guys know why I took the break. So I've been just uploading the vlogs and also a lot of short form content. So I technically haven't been off, and I've been going on live too. I did like 4 lives within these 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for being there, supporting all the content I've been posting lately. I love you guys. Thank you for your patience. But your girl's back. I'm back. I was like, what brand should I start off, right? NARS. Why not NARS? Because NARS just released some new eyeshadow sticks and a face palette. You know how much I love a face palette. Oh, I forgot to do my foundation. I meant to do that. Now that we're here, let's check out these eyeshadow sticks. You guys saw in vlog 26, I unboxed the NARS package and this happened to be here. I was like, what? And in these 2 weeks, you guys been seeing I did a Russian manicure. This is now my second Russian manicure. No more long nails. So, you know, things have been moving and grooving, although I haven't been here long form. But you know my heart. You know my heart. You know I'm always here. It was the first time in 6 years that I took some time off. Crazy. Okay, because we're gonna work with this face palette, let's see it. I don't even really know. Look, I am so rusty. Hold on. Oh, look at this. This is limited edition. I typically don't like to review limited edition stuff. I made an exception for NARS because look at this. So it is a face palette. It has eyeshadows, bronzers, and a highlight, no blush. But we can probably maybe use this shade as a blush. So I have light to medium. We have all of these. Let me swatch them for you. This is the shade Enigma, the black shade. Wow, creamy. Strip Down. Okay. Rebellion is next up. Ooh, Rebellion's cute. Mambo is next. Ooh, Mambo. See that red undertone? Moving to Faded. Felt like fate. Ooh, look at that cranberry red. This is Oblivion. It's a light shade. Okay, a little cream. I have Adult Only. This is light. Adult Only. You see that? Oh, okay. Don't touch. I'm gonna put it right here, close to my wrist. You see it's mauve? These are very creamy. Which one should we go with? Kind of liking Strip Down. I want to tap my lid because I do have some eye cream. I don't want to remove it. I just want to tap like this. If you're not familiar with eyeshadow sticks, what I find them very good for is for convenience. They're very quick and straight to the point, and they tend to last a long time. Won't put anything on my lid because I find if I put concealer or primer, it doesn't really mesh with the cream formula because a lot of times these just dry down nicely. Actually, before I start, let me give you info about these sticks. The new NARS Eyeshadow Total Seduction eyeshadow sticks retail for $32. They come in 7 shades. These are a cream eyeshadow stick that delivers instant high impact color and sets to an all-day crease resistant matte finish. I want to just move quickly here. A lot of times these sticks do dry down. I like to add a little bit here, blend, and I'm gonna blend up. Maybe like a little smoky eye moment. This is such a beautiful color because it's like a bronzer shade. So it can just be an everyday situation. We can now add a little more. We're building and then, ooh, this is so nice. Get this. You see how it blended? You can just really keep this like this. This is literally what I love about him. You know me, I like to add a little bit, but I want to do my eyes first. I love how it just mattified the lid. So good. Let's do this eye. Today, we're gonna use this eyeshadow stick as a base. You can wear them alone for the most part. That's what they're made for, but it also acts amazingly as a base and a primer in one. You know, I have oily eyelids. Girl, get this brush from BK Beauty. It's my favorite. It's the 204. Do like a little outline action here. Also grab with the brush and place it here. We're gonna blend a little bit. I want to do like a baby wing. I like that these dry down. You have to work a little quick. Oops, I messed up. You know what? Let's grab this. When you first add it on, it's super creamy. You have to let it dry down a little bit and then build. That's how you get the best out of this stick. And then we're gonna go here. This is just like a rough draft. This is just like our base. I'm gonna get some micellar water and just clean this up a smidge. I'm thinking we're gonna go with a little bit of this bronzer using the same brush. Before we start, let me give you info about this. The new NARS Laguna Ultimate Face Palette retail for $59. They come in 2 shades, light medium and medium to deep. This is a limited edition all-in-one palette for eyes, cheeks, shades that are inspired by NARS iconic bronze shade Laguna. Curated to enhance all skin tones, it features 4 high-impact eyeshadows plus 2 bronzers and 1 illuminating highlighter for warm lit from within. Available at Ulta and Sephora. Now that we know it's like variation of the Laguna bronzer, I like these because these are just easy to use, especially if you're on the go. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, damn, that set that very well. I didn't even use a lot. I'm just gonna, well, I'm curious to see how it's gonna go on the face. Okay, because you know, I've been using the same bronzer for like a year now. Okay, I'm just tapping a little bit. Okay, I want to get this brush again. I'm gonna clean it. Let's get the deeper shade right here. And let's just tap, do some tapping motions. This one has like a bit of a red undertone. Let me do some swatches too. This one, oh, they feel nice. Bronzer shade. Oh yeah, you see those undertones. I love how this is warm and this is cool. You have the 2 main undertones. You can mix and match. You could do this same exact look using these 2 shades and not use the eyeshadow stick. I'm using the eyeshadow stick because, you know, demonstration purposes. And 2, what I've been doing lately is getting like a fluffier brush, something like this, at an angle. And then I like to just mash this here. Because I don't really want a wing, but I want a little bit of dimension right there where the crease is. I mean, not the crease, the lid. I love that this thing has a mirror. Oh, I did get this in PR. Oh yeah, I mentioned it. Okay. I always like to go up so we give the eye a lifted effect. Ooh, let's clean that up. Okay, let me do my base really quick. I'll be back. Just like that, we are ready. Skin is set. I put it away when I have to show you. This is the cream combo. I didn't put any cream bronzer because we're here, you know? And that's it. And I just set with this powder right here, the one size, the peach one. Look at the eyes. They look so good. Let's see, I'm gonna use this brush. I typically don't use the Ariel brush for my bronzer, but it's a good one. And then I'm gonna use this for the blush. Kind of want to start with this one and see. This is pigmented. And this is a clean brush, so it doesn't have any additional product. Oh yeah, we got pigment here. Okay, this is nice. Damn, that's really all you need. Here. Okay, what I like to do is press the bronzer in, right? Once it's there, you can start just blending lightly at these edges. I like to keep bronzer up high just so it gives us a lifted look. This brush is a little more on the dense side, which means it's going to deposit more product onto your face. Something loose like this, it's going to apply more on in a feathery, airbrushed way. This shade is so pretty. Like we're bronze, you know, we're gonna try this. I wanna, right there. 2, let's see. Oh my God. Oh, this is pigmented. We're gonna just, one more. I wouldn't use something so dense. This is my preferred bronzer brush. It's not as dense. You see how it's a little bit looser? Look how pigmented this is. Even when luckily I'm not doing anything today, so if my makeup looks crazy, then so be it. So I'm just gonna get this powder. Powder will clean some stuff up. While this bakes and kind of helps us clean up, let's grab this shade. I wanna see it. See, that's pretty. I'm using this small brush so that we can get good pigment. Ooh, this is pigmented. This is gonna be our blush. I was looking at my makeup. I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling this. We're trusting the process right now. Is it too pigmented? I don't think so. I don't ever think something's too pigmented. I feel like we all do our makeup so differently. Much prefer more pigment than not. I need to blend this out. I'm just gonna blend with my powder puff. Let me add a blush. Oh, I have some of the NARS blushes. Orgasm Edge, Thrill. We have Dominant. Oh, Dominant, I like that. Tease. Let's get a little bit of Dominant. Oh, this looks so intense. You know what I did? I switched up the powder, my Makeup Forever powder, because more on the translucent side, that's what I need for it to tone down all the warmth, right? Right. Okay, we're gonna get this shade right here. Right here. It's not giving me any umph. Let's add this one right here. Get a clean brush and blend. What the heck? You guys hear that? Oh my god. A little bit of this? No. You know what? No. I don't want to touch the under eyes. But you know, I have to show you. Actually, I have to show you how this looks. Maybe a little bit. Maybe something like that. Yeah. A little something, you know? Just gonna connect it here to this. I feel like I'm just like freestyling today because I've been so out of the loop. Now I have to like mesh all of this in. I'm like, you know what, we're about to save this makeup look. Doing like a smoky number. I want to grab it, like put it right here and then blend it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Add a little more of this, the lighter shade, and just blend. Bring it down some. When you smoke out your eye, the lower you bring it down, the better it conceals your creases and your lines from your under eyes. And I have a lot of those bad boys. A little smoky moment, huh? Yeah, I like. Makeup is makeuping, right? Yes. Does it look intense? Yeah. What I like is it's about to last. It better last. Oh my gosh, talking about lasting, let me tell you the time. It is 11 o'clock. So far, so good. But I want to finish my face, but I wanted to use this because this also, I swear this helps like make your skin look smoother. What I like to do is once I set my skin, I like to go back with product. It does something, I promise. It'll like make it look a little bit better. It adds like the perfect intensity. I'm gonna add a little of the blush right here in the front. This blush is cute, I like. Powder puff, you can always just powder down like this. And this is kind of like a final seal, final set of the skin. All right, fam, do we like the makeup? You know what I did too? Before I forget, I got a little bit of foundation powder, a puffy brush, kind of went over. It just meshed everything in well. Look. Everything looks good. Everything's nice and pigmented. Eyeshadow looks good. Cheeks, things look good. This will definitely give you the sun-kissed look. Now this definitely works because I'm also a little bit tan. I feel like I'm getting tanned by the day because, you know, I go on my daily hike. With the sun just beaming, you're always gonna get a little bit of color, and I feel like this really, really works out well. I wouldn't use a dense brush like I did. My mistake, my bad, I messed up, but that's what happens with first impressions, you know, shit happens. And my favorite brush was dirty. So this is the type of brush I would use. It's a little bit on the looser side. You can kind of diffuse and add and build as much as you want. You guys saw with this brush, it's a little bit too fluffy for my face because I do have a small face. And as you can see, things will explode in my face and look really bad. I do know how to clean it up because the makeup, typically I get super excited and that happens, and now I just know how to fix it very well. Cautionary tale, I'm telling you. I really like these eyeshadow sticks. They're very creamy. They dry down matte. To see how good they look on my lid, although I did top it off with this, nonetheless, I really, really like these. I think they're pigmented. I washed my hands and look, it's still on. I really scrub, and it still didn't come off. So you know, these adhere to the skin extremely well. They dry down and they're a matte, creamy formula. That's my favorite type of formula when it comes to any sort of matte products. Be creamy at first because you want to work with it and then dry down matte so it stays put all day long. But for the most part, these are all pretty earth tones. You see, we're not getting, except for that burgundy looking color, which I think it was this one, it was faded. And oh my god, talking about this, I didn't use this. Ooh, girl, my bad. Here, let me just blend it. Yeah. Okay, let me use a little bit of this. Yeah, everything about this palette is super pigmented. But what do you think? Let's go in front of the window so you can see how things look. Oh my god, I haven't said that in such a long time. And then my lip combo is this. You know, Limitless Brown is my jam, and Marrakesh from MAC. I wanted to do like a warm tone lip so it matches my eyes, you know? See out the window. It looks good, huh? Definitely feeling it. No patches. super smooth. Still thinking about how such little product goes a long way, especially for a palette that's $59. It's expensive, but we do want it to last, and this will definitely do it. And look at my eyes. Eyeshadow stick, I feel like it's gonna be such a good base for the bronzer we just tapped over. And look, even here, I just love the lower lash line. Looking good, huh? Oh, oh. Okay, see you at around 6. Hey familia, I'm back. It is 9:24. We've had this palette on for about 10 hours, but you know I got footage at around 5:30 to show you how the skin was looking, and to my surprise, everything was looking pretty well. My oils were coming through. I was a little bit greasy, but it is hot and I have oily skin, so that is a recipe for disaster. Nonetheless, everything looked really good at this point. No lie, it looks good. That highlight is still popping. Bronzer kind of faded here, but look how good the eyes look. That's what I'm very, very surprised. Even the under eyes did not fade at all. Everything's very well put together. So these eyeshadow sticks are so freaking good. Yes, we used a little bit of this powder, but I tried not to use too much so we can really see how the eyeshadow sticks look. And also the under eyes are telling us a good story that everything looks so good. So now the face, the cheeks look good. Everything looks good. Like I said, I'm a little faded there, but you know, it happens. What I want to do is I washed my brush and I want to use this brush tomorrow. So I'm going to insert some footage for you just so you can see how the application goes. We know this is very, very pigmented and it works well. I do want to show you with a different technique and a lighter hand so you can see how it looks. I really love both. I love the eyeshadow sticks because it is so easy to use. You guys saw how easily it went on. Super creamy, blendable. They dry down matte and they last all day long. And this is a perfect bronzer palette. We don't really have a blush, so it's not fully like a face palette, but it definitely will bronze you up, highlight you up, and add a little bit of shimmer to the eyes like we did here in the inner corner. We know NARS does great makeup, and look, gastada? Not at all. Not at all. But let me know your thoughts. Are you planning on getting these? Have you gotten them? I will tag and link them down below. You know, per the usual, I will always have things tagged for you. I do earn a small commission with those links, so feel free to use them because it does help me. Day 2 with NARS. I forgot to talk about the blush yesterday. It is so good. I love it. Pigmented. I wanted to showcase it a little bit more today so we can add it here in the video and the review. This definitely worked out better with my favorite brush, which is this one right here. Look, I like it even more today. I also use this on my lids. It's like a darker cool tone brown. Ooh, smokiness, smoky, and I used it here too. As a day 2 review, I like this even more, and I was happy I was able to showcase more shades, at least for this. And this is it, familia. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for your patience with me taking some time off. I appreciate you so much, and I love you. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Love you.